Hello, everybody. It is Shy Baby the Moon Child, and I flow to the divine waters of love and purpose. And today we're going to talk about staying true to yourself. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Um, First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been liking, who has subscribed, sharing and everything like that. I appreciate it. Even if it's not you that so much needs to hear these things, it can be somebody else, it can be a friend, it can be a family member. I'm just basically here to share my experiences and, hopefully the things that I say may hit home for people and, it can be used as a tool to, help them trust the process of changing and getting a peace of mind and taking their power back. I'm all for that. So, staying true to yourself. Staying true to yourself is something that is very important. It's something that is very conflicting when it comes to love and caring for other people, but it is something that you need to do when you're on the pursuit of your happiness. You know, you must stay true to yourself because if you don't, it's going to cause a lot of friction, it's going to cause a lot of delays. It's going to cause a lot of confusion. It's going to cause frustration, you know. And these are all emotions and things and energies that we don't want to be soaked in. When we're trying to create a life, a happy life for ourselves, and when we are on that pursuit of happiness. Uh, I say that staying true to yourself can be conflicting because, a lot of us are people who we love to help others. We sacrifice our happiness for other people to see them smile, whether it be our kids, whether it be our man, our friends, our family members, our girlfriends. We a lot of us have just that. It's automatic. It's just, you know what, I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna be okay, I'll check back with me later. And that's something I had to learn to stop doing because, when you get so in a pattern, in a routine of doing that, and you putting yourself off and you're letting things slide that don't feel right to you, or you letting people do things or say things that you don't like, or you feel like you know um, you shouldn't do certain things, but you only do it to please somebody else or to look a certain way. And a lot of people don't like to admit it, but majority of the human race, the human species, operates and do things for an image. You know, a lot of people, a lot of us want to be looked at in a certain way. You know, a lot of people stand on their reputation that they have, for themselves. And, you know, they will do certain things to keep that certain look, you know. And sometimes that's it's not staying true to yourself. You're putting on this front for the world so that you can look a certain way, but at the end of the day, you're unhappy, When it comes to laying down in your bed at night, you're unhappy with some of the choices that you made, some of the things that you did or may have said, but you only did it for image, you only did it for your reputation. And this is something that is going to conflict with the life that you're trying to create, with the happiness and the peace of mind that you're trying to create. Um, Love can be something that is so powerful and so beautiful, you know, and we sacrifice a lot for love. We sacrifice a lot for love, including ourselves. including our beliefs, including our standards, including our values, including the knowledge for right and wrong. And this is also something that goes into not staying true to yourself as well. Because, we may get into these relationships and we may start to notice things about somebody that, we don't fully agree with, morally, values, you know, just humility, or, you know, just right from wrong. But we stay in these situations because we love. We accept certain things because we love, and love, it's okay to sacrifice for love. But what you don't want to do is sacrifice yourself, your true wants, your true desires. You don't want to forget about staying who you are for love, or just for any other human being, because you have to live your life. You have to live with your choices at the end of the day. You have to lay down in your bed, and you're the one that's going to replay the events in your life, replay your day, and you're going to have to deal with those emotions at the end of the night. You're going to have to sleep with that. And so I had to learn that being true to what you want, it may seem selfish, but it's healthy. It's healthy for your mind. It's healthy for your body, your spirit, It's healthy for creating a life and the pursuit of happiness that you want. A lot of the times we deal with people that get us in these situations, bring drama into our life. You got a friend that every time you get with this friend, it's always something. They always put you in this effed up position, You always fighting with yourself like, man, I just feel like I shouldn't really be around this person. I just feel like this person really drains me because of the things that I'm pulled into, And I don't want to leave this person because I care about them, but at the same time, I know that the things that they're into, I'm not really into that, But I'm gonna just stick around and just ride it out, see what happens. We're true friends, and I just want to be around. It's beautiful that we can love somebody that much, that we can deal and put up with things, but at the same time, it's not healthy. That's not staying true to yourself, because the true self, your true self, don't want to be in drama. Your true self don't want to be drained. Your true self knows that this person isn't any good for you, Your true self knows that, this is not a relationship that you need to continue, because it's no good for you. It serves you no purpose, but you continue to do this out of care and love for somebody. And then, at the end of the day, you're drained. You've been through all this negative energy throughout the day with this person that by the end of the night, you just like, what the You gotta stay true to yourself. You gotta think about your health. You have to think about your peace of mind, and you have to think about what's right for the life that you want to create. You have to, you have to. People get in situations, relationships. They know this person is toxic. They know that this person really don't love them and care for them as they do. But they just feel like, I just need to prove. I just need maybe if I just prove this to them, you know, it'll change some things, you know. I'm so unhappy right now, but things will change if I just keep fighting, if I just, you know, just keep putting myself out there and putting myself last of the things that I want, you know, forgetting about how my morals is, my standards is, forgetting about what I believe a relationship to be. You know, this was me, you know, no matter what I'm seeing, no matter the signs, no matter what they're telling me, I'm still going to cater to their happiness. I'm going to conform to the things that they want. I'm going to allow certain things and accept certain things because I want them to know that I'm willing to sacrifice, you know, what I truly believe for their happiness and to try to, you know, show them that I can be a part of that happiness. I can contribute to your happiness. And I wasn't being true to myself. You know, I forgot about everything I believed in. You know, I ignored everything I felt. And at the end of the day, I was left feeling bad about it. I was left feeling stuck, feeling frustrated, feeling angry, feeling upset, you know, because I feel like I put so much of myself out there. Why am I not reciprocating? Why, you know, is this not making me happy? Why is this person, or, you know, why is they not doing the same for me so that I can be happy? You know, I wasn't being true to myself. I wasn't being true of what I believe in. And, you know, it kept me in a situation for a long time. It kept me sad and down and frustrated, you know, for a long time, you know, until I was able to understand, like, okay, I gotta come first, you know, I gotta come first. And, you know, it's a lot of people that's out there in situations dealing with children, you know, and it's a lot of people that feels that, you know, family, children need to be in that structured home, even though if they was to be true to themselves, you know, they wouldn't be there. They would move on. They wouldn't be dealing with the things that they're dealing with, you know. And I just want to say that you can't allow yourself to be in a situation because of children. You want to know why? Because children feel things. Children know things. Children see things. And okay, yeah, you may be wanting to be in that structured home, you know, with whatever situation you got going on, but it's not healthy for nobody. It's not healthy for your children. It's not healthy for you. And then at the same time, you know, it takes away that focus that you need to have for your children, because now you in your mind and you're going crazy and you just not happy, you're not settled, and so you're not fully who you need to be, you know, when taking care of these babies. You know, your attention is not fully where it needs to be. You're not, you know, at your best because you got so much going on in your brain and you battling with yourself, you know, but at the same time you deciding to stay in a situation, you know, for kids, you know, and that's not healthy for anybody. You know, that's definitely not being true to yourself or them, you know, to be honest with you. So you have to learn to start putting your happiness first, and knowing that doing that is going to help to create a life you want and put you in situations that feel good to you, you know. And It's not selfish. It's not. It's not selfish in a negative way. Not at all. Because when you feel good, you could contribute to helping people around you feel good. You know? And staying true to yourself can just be the littlest things too. You know? It's taking care of yourself. You know? You don't want to live your life having many regrets of I should have did this, I should have did that. You know, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that. You know, a lot of things, yes, we may want to do and it turns out to be not such a good idea, but the good thing about that is that you learn lessons. You grow. You know, through mistakes we grow. We get better. We become better. You know, so that's not a bad thing. You know, but it's a bad feeling when you're regretting. When you're regretting something that you wanted to do, but you didn't do it. You know, when you missed the opportunity just because you wasn't being true to who you are. When you got in a situation, you know, and now your life is turned upside down, you know, because you was wanting to be catering to someone else's happiness, or you got in a situation because you care for somebody, even though you knew this situation was probably going to land you in jail, or you knew that this situation was going to ruin some things for your future, but you did it because this was a cousin. You did it because this was a friend. You did it because, you know, you wanted to show the world a certain image, or society a certain image. You wasn't being true to yourself. You wanted to pretend you was this whoever, you know, for everybody else. And now you the one who's stuck, you know, looking stupid. Now you the one who's stuck feeling sad and depressed because you spent your time being true to everyone else except for yourself. And this is one of the key things, again, when working towards creating a life you want in your pursuit of happiness. You have to be true to yourself and not feel bad about it. Not feel bad about it. You're not hurting nobody being true to yourself. You know, people may not understand. People may feel a certain way. And I'm not saying to do it in a malicious, arrogant way. I'm just saying it to do it in a healthy way. Do it in a way that you know is benefiting your life. It's helping you get to the next, you know, part of your life, to the next whatever, you know, it's contributing to the good of you and everybody else around you. You know, we don't even understand the effect that we have on everybody else around us. Well, a lot of us don't fully understand that. You know, we have a domino effect of everybody around us in our circle, and that can be a negative domino effect, or that can be a positive domino effect. But we affect each other in the things and decisions that we do. We teach each other also. You know, we teach each other. You know, we all go through situations that are similar. You know, it may be a different time, a different scenario, you know, but at the same time, we feel the same emotions. We feel hurt. We feel pain. We feel frustration. We feel, you know, happiness. We feel excitement. We go through all these same emotions. We go through ups and downs, as above, so below. We all go through it. Nobody is perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect, you know. And we're able to teach each other. You know, we're able to learn from our mistakes and to show the next person, okay, look, this may not really what you want to do, you know. with life, it's all about finding who you are, finding your true self, you know, and being able to give that back to somebody else. Um, so I'm gonna wrap this up and just say, in everything that you do, trust the process of being true to who you are, the things that you're doing to create your life, to be in the pursuit of your happiness, and trust that and stand on what you believe. And, you know, this will help with a peace of mind. This will help keep you focused. And just believe that what you feel, your true self, it matters, you know. And sometimes, most of the time, you have to put that first. So, thank you guys for joining me. I hope I was able to, you know, touch on some things that may help someone, put some things in perspective. New videos drop every Monday. Happy Mother's Day, I want to say to all the mothers out there. And we coming off this vibe of Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. You know, their Instagram battle was lit. If you missed it, you know, that energy that was around, that was involved, it was beautiful, you know. And, you know, I'm just in a whole nother frequency. So, you know, again, thank you for watching, and see you guys next week.